And Thursday the 20th, we're in upper body. We only have one part. We have L raises, palm up raises, circle raises, and push-ups. So the reason that I put the high number of reps for the L raises and the palm up raises is because most likely we're all using a light weight. So I know that for me, like say I were to go from a 5 pound to an 8 pound or an 8 pound to a 10 pound, those couple pounds feel like a huge difference with these type of upper body or arm exercises. So I always tend to use my lighter weight. So that's why I upped the reps on these. If you are already using a heavy weight, then you can drop down to like probably 12 or 10. But I know for myself, I always end up going with the light because I want to make sure I'm keeping the proper form. So I could use heavier, but then I find I'm trying to use more of my body. I might get some swinging motion, which you don't want. So I always end up going down. So L raises. Palm up raises. Circle raises. And push-ups. I'm just going to show you kneeling. Okay. L raises. So this is combining your front raise and your lateral or side raise. So one arm's going to be in front, one's going to be on the side. Both elbows are going to be slightly bent, and you're going to lift up together. So I'm about shoulder, shoulder, down. Then I'm going to flip, raise, down, flip, raise, raise. So see how nice and controlled this is? I'm always in position before I lift up. My elbows are slightly bent. I'm always hitting that shoulder height. Perfect, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, okay? Next we have our palm up raises. So you're gonna have your palms turned outward, facing away from you. Your weights are gonna be on the side of your body. You're going to bring them forward, and you're also gonna bring them together. So you're starting out here, you're gonna bring them up and together, back and apart. 1. Up and together, back and apart. Up and together, back and apart. Again, your elbows are going to be bent. You want to make sure that you don't slam. Sometimes my weights clank a little bit when I do this, but you don't want to slam them together. You just want to come up to the middle. You're going to look like this from the side. See, my elbows are bent. And then nice slow release to the side. Up, nice slow release to the side. Where you should be feeling this is right here. And you might also feel it back here, okay? So it's kind of like when you go like this, you should be using your pec muscles, your chest muscles, kind of your chest armpit to bring the weight. And then you might also be feeling it pull back here on your traps, and then nice release. Tight, nice release. Circle raises. Palms out. You're gonna just go up into a big circle, down, 1, up, big circle, down, 2. This one's pretty explanatory. Again, notice my elbows are bent, they're not straight. And then last we have push-ups. I feel like we've definitely talked about these, but I'm just gonna go over it nice and quick. If you're kneeling, you're going to be here, and then you're gonna shift, okay? So you're gonna rotate off of your kneecap onto the front of your knee, okay? The area above your knee. Make sure your arms are stacked. Make sure when you go down and up that your butt is moving with the rest of your body. So you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Okay, nice and neutral butt. Everything down together. Everything raises together. Everything drops down, raises up. Regular push-up is obviously in high plank position. And if you need to use a chair, you can do kneeling off of a chair or high plank off of a chair, okay? That's your Thursday the 20th.